another operating waiting to be hacked. So he was my advisor, and he's a very negative guy on the security. 3D printing, as you can see here. Yeah, so this is where I told you, right, the curve. It's very slow, linear, growing faster than exponential. Once it hit the curve, it will grow so fast, right? Yeah, so, basically we're looking at things like, how technology can help poverty, this of interest to you, the 1.1 billion have access to clean water. So energy is really the solution to it, right? Because if you got energy, then you can produce clean water. People cannot read and write. So these are all problems that we are facing today, right? So we're trying to find solutions to this. Climate change, withdrawal obesity, industry. I should have mentioned that already. So basically, all business architecture about scaling efficiency and predictability. Today we are scaling learning and adaptability. Oh yeah, there's another thing about linear thinking, right? Let me explain to you. In the old days, right, in our agricultural society, if I have one plot of land, I need one cow, one plow, one worker. I make enough money, what do? Buy another plot of land. Now it's 2x, right? It's still linear. 2 cows, 2 plows, whatever. I got a machine to replace the 2 cows, so it's still, it's faster now, but it's still growing at a very linear pace. In the old days, you got like 10 farms, it becomes a village. Then you got to find a village hitman to control the workers and the people. Then you got 10 villages, it becomes a town. 10 towns become a city, 10 cities become a state, 10 states become a country or whatever, right? And this is a system we have right now, a very bureaucratic management system, right? It works very well for linear type of business. But when you're talking about exponential, companies that are doubling every time, 10x, 100x, and so on, you cannot do that. Which is why the whole corporation structure has changed. Are you guys familiar with the holocratic management style? So you have no bosses, there are no managers in the company. Okay? Like Valve, like Steam, the company. You go for an interview, you see whether you fit the culture. You fit the culture, say, oh, come on in. What would you like to do? Clean the toilet? Okay, go clean the toilet. As long as you fit the culture, they give you the responsibility to do it yourself. You don't have to report to somebody to do it. And one of the things that they're trying to, and also the other one is Zappos, obviously. Zappos is a shoe e-commerce site that Tony shared, created in Las Vegas. The other thing is also the holocratic management. You cut off all the meetings and so on. You're empowering your employee to actually get the task done, rather than trying to cover their ass, right? Because they're reporting to a boss. Amazon trying to basically get more innovation in the company. So what they have done now is, if you go to your manager with an idea and the manager rejects it, your manager has to write a letter explaining why he rejects it. It's not the other way around. So that's what they're doing in terms of trying to develop more innovation. So I mentioned about 10x. There's just no more bureaucratic stuff where you got all this bureaucratic structure. Now it's like basically if you want to grow really fast, you cannot have that kind of structure. That I mentioned to you about Airbnb and Hyatt International. Another one is Kaggle and Allstate. Allstate is an insurance company. I guess familiar with Kaggle? Kaggle is a data mining company, right? So basically they crowdsource, they run competitions and ask people around the world to data mine and find solutions for it. So this one they're trying to find a way to claim prediction challenge like for insurance. And Kaggle did it for a cheaper price and 50 world-class actuaries who are experts. Okay, by the way, in Singularity, an expert to us is somebody who tells you what cannot be done. Because he's the only guy, right? So we try to cross-disciplinary stuff. So I said P&G takes 300 days, Cookie takes 29 days from product to retail shop. Ford takes $3 billion to bring a new car to the market, right? Local Motors take $3 million and 18 months. It's like a tech shop. You go there and you work with other guys and you design your own car and build your own car. And a whole new model, 3D printed the whole car, right? This is what's changing right now, right? You don't need a lot of money to set up a car company now, right? But I wouldn't suggest you do that because self-navigation cars are coming. So, you don't need to own cars anymore. I don't have time to go through all this stuff, but maybe I'll save it for another day. There's a lot of stuff in here that won't be able to get through. I think I might just stop there.
Yeah, we may have 5 minutes for
questions.